Hi water signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first. Okay, you could be thinking about a toy for a Capricorn person. You could be thinking about ending an inheritance or ending maybe a commitment when it comes to maybe joint enterprise. You could be looking at a joint enterprise ending. Okay, water signs. You could be looking at God's Two of Cups. You could be looking at a partnership, romance, love, partnership, proposal, marriages. We're looking at a situation where maybe someone wants to communicate with someone because someone feels spiritually connected to someone. Maybe we're into unrequited love. Maybe someone walked away from God's Two of Cups and went into a Three of Cups, unrequited love. Maybe someone gave bad advice, to a Leo person. Maybe someone's seeing the strength of uniting with God's Two of Cups with a Leo person. Maybe someone gave bad advice to a Leo person. Yeah, because now someone's ending. Someone wanted someone to end God's Two of Cups. That desire. Someone couldn't control their desires because they were looking to end a romance or end someone through romance. So now someone's looking at every ending has a new beginning. You're heavily on the table, water signs. Because now you're looking at a conflict with an Aquarius person. Maybe someone wanted to fight an Aquarius person at any cost. Because now you're looking at vampire energy. Yeah, because now you're looking at telling your back. Maybe someone was trying to fight an air sign person when it comes to a new creative idea. Because now you're looking at God's Two of Cups. You're looking at maybe the Emperor as a Leo person. Maybe someone gave advice to a Leo person to walk away from people, things, and places like God's Two of Cups and walk towards an unrequited love. Now someone's looking at an ending. Maybe someone was looking at a Black Widow. Maybe someone went to a church. Yeah, because now maybe you're looking at being single. Maybe you advised this masculine to go to an earth sign person. Maybe you're looking at an earth sign person. Maybe you want to marry an earth sign person or third party person. Because that's on your pathway. Maybe you have that insight. Maybe you're watching an earth sign person with a fire sign person. Maybe someone wants to end someone being single. Because now there's a fight. Because someone's doing unrequited love with a different perspective. Someone's looking at spiritually fighting. They're looking at spiritual warfare. To end someone, to break someone's spirit for new creative ideas. Alright, because now you're looking at work. Someone has a different perspective when it has a new work. When it comes to this team of people. Okay, maybe someone gave bad advice. Or maybe you're looking at ending yourself being single. Maybe you're thinking about an earth sign person. Or maybe a Aquarius person. Or a Sagittarius person. You're looking at this insight. Maybe you're looking at maybe Aries person when it comes to physical appearance. Maybe you're looking at someone's environment. Maybe when it comes to regret. Someone has no empathy for a single person. That's an Aquarius person. They want to end a telepathic communication with a Leo person. So now you're looking at soulmate connections. They went to a Five of Cups. Someone feels a loss. Someone's going through grief. Maybe someone's passing away. Yeah, because now you're looking at taking a new leap of faith. Someone wants to end. Someone taking a spiritual journey towards God's Two of Cups. Now there's a discovery about intuition when it comes to spiritual romantic journey. Someone made a discovery that somebody was seeing an earth sign person. They saw this on their travels. Yeah, a King of Rods. Maybe you're thinking about a King of Rods, having a fight with a King of Rods over an earth sign person. Or you're having a fight with a King of Rods when it comes to giving bad advice. Maybe you're looking at a romantic scheme. We're looking at joint enterprise. When it comes to fighting for someone to stay in their abandonment. Oh, you're fighting for this fire sign at any cost. To not look at a Two of Cups with a different perspective. Because someone's looking at new creative endeavors to work with. That was their wish fulfillment for water sign person. So now there's a fight. Vampire in the energy. Because now you got to deal with a Queen of Swords, bitches. Someone tried to take the Queen of Swords as new ideas, fresh ideas, new endeavors. They were working with a Virgo person to take control, with a Taurus person. And now you look at the Emperor with the power and authority, looking at this group that went into fight against God's Two of Cups, the Holy Grail. Now you look at the Emperor and the Empress and the Aquarius person. Now someone is scared of being single. They're trying to bully Aquarius person. They want them to feel abandoned by the Emperor. So they're playing games with the Emperor. Oh, someone tried to research how to be the Emperor with an earth sign person. They tried to do destiny swapping. Really? No. Someone will look at fame and fortune. Someone thinks that Queen of Swords is very single and very, 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 very self-sufficient. And they bring their own resources, own victory with their intuition. And now someone's like, nah, I need to end that intuition because I don't want a fire sign person or maybe an Aries person to go to an environment. So, nope, self-discovery. Someone discovered something about a Virgo person. Something happened abroad near water, maybe got drowned, maybe something to do with Virgo person in a forest near water, with an earth sign person or another fire sign person. Because now you're looking at the star. Someone's looking at Aquarius person as the star, someone very wise. Now they're looking, yeah, you were relying on this work. So somebody was relying on someone getting into abandonmentship issues, that conflict, that mental, like, oh, he's gone, he doesn't like me, he's gone to a Taurus person. And then you're working with a Sagittarius person. And you want, oh, a third party person. And now you feel the Queen of Swords is the Empress. But you lied when it came to Queen of Wands. Someone's lying. Someone gave bad advice. Water sign, you look like you gave a bad advice. Yeah. Now the truth is out about Aquarius person, about an entrapment with maybe a Virgo person, Sagittarius person. When it comes to the willpower of a Leo person, when it comes to maybe sparklings of love, someone's heartbroken because justice is here. Yeah, because somebody was working with a fire sign person, a Taurus person, lying, stealing, cheating, with a Cancer person, because they were doing unrequited love. Someone was researching this Cancer or maybe a Taurus in an institution. That was their wish fulfillment to keep them single, because they wanted these sparkling ideas. And they wanted a fire sign to defend because they were backstabbing with a backstabbing Gemini person. What a thing. What's under the deck? Over the deck. Lying. Someone's lying about how they love someone. So they're thinking about a friend's contract with a Taurus person when it comes to maybe tying up this last ends. This cycle seems to be ending. Because now you're looking at maybe a fire sign person, maybe a player, looking at ending being a player and giving donations to a Taurus person, a friend that has a contract, because someone's lying about their feelings about Empress and the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're looking at maybe this King of Rods has grown out of being a player, doesn't want to look at that player Taurus person. He wants more solid investment. It's a burden with you demonic women, man. Something wrong with it. Why are you not playing with like numancies and voodoo and dark spiritual practices in this worship group with a Taurus person? They're doing voodoo. Look at that. That's the pattern of voodoo, boy. They invested in it. And it's a burden because if a fire sign goes, that's less investment. So you mean to tell me that you don't invest? Yeah, it's a preacher. Sagittarius person is a demonic pastor in this place with a water sign and a Taurus person. That's their pathway to hold on to properties. King of Pentacles, different perspective about God's zodiac, worried, investments coming. Ooh, you lot are pissed that Aquarius person come to calmer waters. You thought you can control with your voodoo and numancies. Water sign, remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.